Welcome back to my soapbox. Now, there might be something that you don't know about my family. We love to collect old war devices, from swords to bows and arrows, shields, you name it. More than likely, one of my family have it. And today I decided to dig through our collection as we talk about the topic of warfare. Because just as diverse as all of these different tools are, is diverse as the way that we need to engage in spiritual warfare. Now, when we engage in warfare, there are many different battles. There are many different attacks that the enemy uses against us. But often than not, when working with a lot of people, and even for myself, I always try to handle or attack those scenarios that the enemy is throwing at me in the same way. But the Lord really put on my spirit how we need to engage in warfare each differently. Just how each one of these tools will be used in a different kind of warfare. You got the bow and arrow for the long distance, for the very far defense. You have the long broadsword for very close, upfront, brutal attacks. You have the dagger for sneak one-on-one attacks. Just as each one of these can be used in different scenarios, so do we need to engage in warfare. How is the enemy attacking you? Before you can make any attack or any attempt to combat the enemy, first begin to identify what is your enemy. What are you attacking? How is he attacking you? Before you can engage, if you think of it naturally, any attack on any government, they first need to identify where the attack came from, who made the attack, and how to counteract it. Are you doing the same in your spiritual life? Or are you just going with one of these devices and just trying to hack at these attacks that the enemy is throwing at you? Are you identifying where did he come in? How is he attacking you? And how can you counteract it? Because sometimes the enemy is going to come in and attack us through deception. Sometimes he's going to attack us through circumstances, through our finances. Another time he's going to come and use our emotions and push us. There are many different tactics that the enemy uses to come at us. But when we know our weapons, when we know our tools, we know how to counteract it. Now, how foolish of it would it be for me to combat the enemy with this fear and just come back just doing nothing? It would be silly. But however, if the enemy's coming to push me, I need to sit back and do nothing, because that's how to counteract that attack. When you know where and how to engage, you'll be able to successfully overcome the enemy in every battle. I want you to really begin to identify, before you go and attack the enemy, notice, where is he attacking you? Is he attacking you personally? Is he attacking your finances? Is he attacking your house, your blessing? And then, where is that attack coming from? Is it just an external attack that he's using to just come against you? Is he using any sin as an open door? Is he using people? What is he using then to be able to come and that attack you in that way? When you begin to identify these symptoms and identify where he's coming from and how, you will then automatically begin to know how to counteract them. If you want more teachings on spiritual warfare, I do highly recommend that you get Apostle Collette's book, The Prophetic Warrior and the Prophetic Counterinsurgents, to learn a little bit more about how the enemy attacks, the structure he uses to attack, and your weapons of warfare, so that you can get more in depth and really stick it to the enemy. For now, guys, thank you for joining me today on my soapbox. I hope this blessed you. I hope this fired you up. Let's take these weapons of warfare and let's get that enemy, shall we? Bye-bye, guys.